Does your child with arthrogryposis have multiple joints that are stiff, affecting their range of motion and function? Have you been told that your child with arthrogryposis either has to wear bracing from their hip to the ankle every night when they sleep? Otherwise, they'll end up with a very stiff knee joint requiring surgery? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favourite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you a success story of a little one who we have been seeing here in our clinic. This little one has been diagnosed with arthrogryposis, and for him, it affects his knee joint, his shoulder joint, and his elbow joint. And on top of that, this little one happened to have structural club foot in the opposite leg. So he had one stiff knee, one stiff shoulder, one stiff elbow, plus a stiff ankle on the opposite leg because of structural club foot. When we first met him, his parents told us that he has been told by his orthopedic surgeon that he needs to wear a brace, a hip, knee, ankle brace all night long to give him more range to allow him to bend his knee. So his knee was so stiff, he's unable to bend it, so he was lurching around when he walked, and the stiff ankle on the other side meant that he was trying to lurch around the other side, and ultimately he was lurching sideways, causing his spine to go curve towards one side, that he just ended up tripping and falling on his own feet all the time. He was not able to participate with his siblings and his peers at school, and it just was affecting his confidence. They've tried physiotherapy in the hospital, and it just didn't seem to make a difference for this child. So the family decided to go private and see if they could get a second opinion. And they found us here at My Favourite Physio. And boy, are we glad that they did. When our expert pediatric physiotherapist had a look at this little boy, we found that actually he had torticollis as well, which meant that his head and neck muscles were tilted to one side, which exaggerated his movement in his trunk. But he had stiffness in his one knee and stiffness in the opposite ankle, which meant that he was walking with his legs swinging side to side, trying to clear the ground, which often meant that he tripped on his own foot and fell forward. So what we had to do was we needed to first give him range of motion in his ankle, and we did that by doing serial casting. We stretched his calf muscles, corrected his foot posture so that they weren't flaying outside duck-footed, they were coming in more center, and he was able to then clear his foot with having good range of motion in his calf muscles. So he was able to heel strike, foot flat push off, walking beautifully. We also then did radio shockwave therapy on his knee, around where all his hamstring muscles were, so that he could get more range, and he was able to bend his knee. We were able to help him get more range without the use of a brace, which he just was struggling to tolerate. So fast forward, going forward, we're really excited to say that he is now able to bend his knees and ankles as he walked. We had him training on our harness treadmill walking machine so that he understood what to do with each foot. We have also ordered a customized full body suit for him so that he could be corrected in his posture when he's walking. We had to also treat that neck muscle because it was tight. But now he is walking beautifully, he's running quite fast, and in fact, we've got him climbing our climbing wall as well. But the most exciting thing was when he went back to see his orthopedic surgeon for a review 6 months down the road, he was pleased at the progress this boy had made. And in fact, his orthopedic surgeon was shocked because he had not been wearing a hip, knee, and ankle brace, and yet he got more range in his knee. He was walking better, he was running better, and his consultant just thought, what did you do? His parents were very excited to say, we did physiotherapy here at My Favourite Physio. And that just gave us such a buzz to know that he was progressing so well that his consultant was totally impressed. So if you're out there and you've got a child with arthrogryposis that's affecting multiple joints, causing it to be really stiff, affecting the way they're moving, affecting the way they're walking, and you've been told you have to wear a brace all night, but your child's not tolerating it, Don't fear. What you need to do is ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists, find out what we can do to help your little one move better. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there with a child with arthrogryposis, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.